Imagine standing in front of the Great Pyramid at night. You've seen it 1,000 times in photos, yet one question keeps drilling into your mind. Is what we see above ground the whole story, or is something waiting underneath? That's how the Pyramid Tunnel mystery was born, built on a handful of real facts, then inflated into legends of an entire city under the pyramid.
So, are there tunnels for real, or is it all folklore? Because online, people swear there's a labyrinth, secret doors, forbidden chambers.
Here's what most people don't do. Separate what's verified from what's viral. First truth, the Great Pyramid does contain passages and chambers. That's reality. There's a descending passage going down, an ascending passage, the towering grand gallery, and known chambers like the King's Chamber and the Queen's Chamber. There are also small shafts and internal voids that have been measured, some understood, some still debated.
And the famous part, the tunnel under the pyramid that supposedly leads to a hidden city.
People often mix several different things into one dramatic story. The subterranean chamber, a real chamber deep inside, reached via the descending passage, real, documented, but not a city. Small shafts and voids that get casually labeled as tunnels. The broader underground features across the Giza Plateau, which are not always directly beneath the pyramid itself. When these get blended together, some underground architecture turns into a secret underground metropolis. Reality number one, the pyramid is not a solid block. It's a precise structure with internal architecture. Modern non-invasive methods like muon imaging allow researchers to detect voids without breaking stones. That's why recent years brought headlines about a large void inside the pyramid. A void, not a city.
A large void alone is enough to set the internet on fire.
Exactly, and that's what happened. Void becomes secret corridor, then treasure chamber, then underground city. But scientifically, voids can be structural, relieving weight, distributing load, or part of construction design. Not everything unknown is a doorway to a hidden world.
What about the stories of a metal door or a gateway beneath the pyramid?
That's legend territory. There's no widely accepted archaeological evidence of a gateway in the dramatic sense people claim. A tiny opening, a blocked shaft, a sealed end, these can be real features, but the leap from sealed to portal is pure storytelling. Walk the descending passage in your mind. Cold stone, tight space, your breath amplified by the walls. Many people assume if it goes down, it must keep going. But a descending passage does not automatically mean a kilometer-long tunnel network.
So what can we say with confidence, on camera, in an episode?
This is the core. Verified. The Great Pyramid contains documented passages and chambers. Verified. The subterranean chamber exists and is accessible via the descending passage. Verified. Modern techniques revealed additional internal voids or spaces non-destructively. Verified. Some internal features still have debated functions. Not verified or inflated. A full city under the pyramid. Not verified or inflated. A tunnel that definitively connects to a distant secret site. Not verified or inflated. Advanced hidden technology or a supernatural gate.
But people say, why are some areas closed? Why are there restricted zones? They must be hiding something.
Calmly. Restricted areas usually mean safety and preservation, tight shafts, fragile structures, ongoing studies, legal protection. Public knowledge gaps create space for conspiracy narratives. Also, under the pyramid is not the same as under Giza. The plateau is an enormous archaeological landscape. Tombs, shafts, ruins, excavations. When someone hears an underground feature at Giza, they may automatically attach it to the Great Pyramid and call it the Pyramid Tunnel.
So there's geographical confusion too, not just scientific confusion.
Exactly. And the most common trick is dressing mythology in scientific language. Sensors confirmed a city. Thermal scans proved a maze. Without citing published research or credible institutions, it's marketing mystery.
So what are the top myths that got inflated from small facts?
3 big ones. The city myth, subterranean chamber plus plateau features plus internal void news equals city. The secret door myth, any blocked section becomes treasure door. And the great tunnel myth, the descending passage must connect to the Nile or a hidden temple, stated as a certainty without solid proof. But here's the real twist. Saying no confirmed city doesn't mean everything is known. Real mystery isn't mythology, it's unanswered engineering questions. Why were some shafts designed that way? What's the purpose of certain voids? Which features are structural, symbolic, functional? Those questions are harder and far more fascinating.
Honestly, that's better than any fantasy because it means the story continues but with evidence.
And that's the ending. The Great Pyramid doesn't need a magical underground city to be one of humanity's greatest enigmas. The difference between serious storytelling and cheap hype is simple. This is fact, this is hypothesis, and this is an inflated legend.